This video is rated TV-16, has some harsh language which may not be appropriate for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. All right, heavy metal explosion coming at you with another my 2 cents worth. War for Cybertron, Earthrise, Cliffjumper. Oh yes, my dreams have been answered. This is probably one of the best cartoon accurate cliff jumpers that we've gotten in ever. Ever would be a good scenario. I mean, even when the G1 toys came out, it wasn't the same representation. It was good for the age and the year and everything that we got these toys, but it wasn't the representation that we were looking at. What we wanted was this in toy form. And unfortunately, I guess, we weren't advanced enough back then to be able to, the toy industry to be able to give us this. And then we got things like the classics universe where we got the repaint of Bumblebee, which I will say was a good figure in my opinion. Granted, they could have had the wheels fold up, but really, and I don't have it out here, so I can't really show it to you. We've got plenty of these guys in the Masterpiece line where people would, companies would create these boogers, and some of them look great. Other ones would look a little dinky, or something would be wrong ideally. This here is a great representation. We'll do a small 360 here, or is there even a small or large 360? I mean, we're just gonna do a 360. How about that? Now I got some gappage here, but that could be because maybe I didn't transform it quite right. I mean, look back here, you got some exhaust, bumper, uncolored tail lights, but they're there. They're there. Rims are painted, door handle. Front lights, a grill, headlights, intake, a lower intake with some more lights, fog lamps. Even this piece here, that's usually in the Masterpiece lines, they've been able to have something go right there, but obviously this is a little bit on the shallow side, so it can't really go there. But yeah, you pretty much seen all the paint apps even here. And I mean, he condenses down pretty well. I mean, it's honestly, I think the vehicle is probably as big or maybe slightly bigger than the robot mode. Which brings me to a point of contention. Is it really worth the money? And honestly, I would dare say no, it's not really worth the money. I mean, you would have to put basically a Target Master in here, with even still something a little extra for it to be worth anything. Because even with what he comes with, this piece here, this here, well, Damn it all to hell. Even with these pieces, is it worth the money, you know, that we're having to pay? And this little weapon here, doesn't matter how much paint apps, how much wash you would put on here, it's not worth it. Damn, I didn't even notice that. It's the same, a little bit longer than the car, or the same length as the car. At any rate, no, it's not worth it. But because of nostalgia reasons is where they hooked us. We're getting hooked because we've always wanted a mostly accurate, cartoon accurate Cliffjumper. Something we've never gotten. And now we have. That's where they got us. On nostalgia. I guess the one thing with his accessories that's also part of nostalgia is these little doohickeys right here. And these little slots right up in here by the wheels, they fit in there. If I can get my fat fingers to work. Man, they're so full of jelly rolls, it's hard to believe I can even function. And there you go. Your water skis in that one episode that happened in G1 in the first season. If they do stuff like this and bring out little accessories like they do with the Masterpiece line, you know, that would add to the nostalgia. But I don't foresee them really doing that. This might be their test run, and maybe in the third season here of the trilogy for Siege, maybe they'll do that with the whole thing. I don't know. I don't know, but maybe. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we'll see a little more of these guys in robot mode. And I guess the other problem here is this here. And, you know, as we all well know, that in the fourth season of the cartoon, we got a gold bug. I want a cartoon accurate gold bug. You know, we got thousands of bumblebees, you know, at least one homage to Goldbug. Wow, that you'll still never take me alive. Oh, make his wheels fold on it. Oh no, wheels! Oh my god! Damn it! Okay, all right. So, what we'll do here is see if we can't break my figure, because I honestly did transform this guy a couple times. And for the life of me, I can never do it on camera. Ever. Ever, never, never, ever. Ever. It's like my camera skills are asshole-ish. It is. Okay. And then we'll do something to this effect. No, we won't. No, we won't. Break my figure. Oh, God. There we go. Somewhere like this. Okay. I know I transformed this. I mean, believe me, I've transformed this once. I transformed it a couple times, but man. And we bring these down like that. And we fold this bad boy back like such and such. And do the same over here. And there we go. Just like that. Just like that. It's... Oh no! What the hell? Is there something wrong? Is it... Oh no! Okay. Let's do it like that. Do it like this. And his is already done like that. And then we do this. And bada bing, bada boom. We have a accurate Levins? Is it Levins? Or is it Legends? Legend scale. Cliffjumper. Cliffjumper. I do want to get the Studio Series one from the Bumblebee movie. I thought that looked really good when I seen it on in toy. I thought it looked good in the movie, and I mean, it was really nice. Now, in some depictions in the cartoon, you don't see him with this in back like this. You don't see him with that. You see him, he doesn't have the wheels showing, but you see him, you know, with a straight back. And the reason why I bring that up is because, you know, most of the time we're depicting him with this piece. And I wouldn't be saying a whole lot, but I just got finished watching an episode with him, just so happens with his little rocket launcher here, and he didn't have his backpack piece. So, you know, this could very well be an accurate representation. Granted, they could have lowered this or they could have raised this up. I don't know. But this could be. Now, I didn't get too far into watching the rest of them. Whereas, okay. You know, just see if he had it, you know, this particular backpack. But if you want, leave a couple comments down below. Maybe pop some pictures in there. Check me out on Facebook under Heavy Metal Explosions. Also, I have a web store. It'll be linked in the description. And before I get too much further, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out Patreon if you so desire. And I'm also on Twitter. So with that being said, let's go ahead and check out the articulation, then we'll get into accessories. So his arm does come out right far this way. You do have that twist there, you have that twist there, and you have twist at the wrist. Head does turn. It does pivot a little bit. It doesn't look up or down really. Legs does the full Van Damme. Does it? The full Monty. And if a robot, oh nope, he can kick his back, but he can't kick his ass. So no go Robo. Has that thigh twist there, and of course we went with that. So yeah, this is pretty much your basic run-of-the-mill Cliffjumper. So again, this can be used as a shield. You can put it on here or something like that, or maybe right there, or a cup. I don't know. But what we really wanted was this right here. So that's what we wanted. Now obviously Goldbug would sit up a little bit higher, kind of cover the back of his head, sort of. Kind of give him a rain hat of sorts. So now, like I showed you earlier, oh, wrong side. We can put these little wing pieces, skis on here. And put them like this here. As he gonna put them kind of like this here, and like that there, and then I'm gonna get them right between the optics, or I got them right between the optics, or I don't know. I don't remember anything after about 5 minutes. I do remember this though. And I don't have my hound near me, so I can't reenact the whole thing. But yeah, I mean, nostalgia, dude. I mean, that gets me every time. Also, if we want, we have a blaster. What the hell? Man. Golly. Not just one, but two. Look at this. Two-wheeled. Bow, 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 bow. I got you. Oh yeah. Kick him up. Oh. My bad. But yeah, look at that. Does he not? He looks pretty sweet like that though, don't he? All right. Yeah. I'm a fool. Yeah. I probably walked that line. Who knows? So we get in here with a little bit of comparison, and this was more of his G1 compatriot, which they need to upgrade him now because he is small compared to this guy. I mean, seriously, really? Hey, he's a little bit more of his height, but as we all know, he probably would have stood somewhere like this. I mean, we know that for certain. Hasbro's just trying to give us some more nostalgia, which I'm grateful for. What else can I bring out here? Here's an older one. And smaller, as we can tell. So, I mean, obviously he's a little bit taller than Legends, but not as tall as the classics Legends. Gosh, I wish I had that. So he's probably going to be taller than Windcharger. And give me a second. So yeah, I went and did a little movie magic. Yep, little movie magic. Hit pause and went to go get them. So again, we could use an updated Windcharger. Power Glide. Obviously, if they was to update all these, then the Transformer Siege line would run for more than 3 years. Okay. And honestly, I think that should be the case. You should have a base system that you go by. You have Transformers, whatever, that runs all the time, giving you all of your main product. And then if you decide to have a movie that comes out, a cartoon that comes out, then you add in your sublines in that. Because honestly, to be honest, 3 years is not enough time to give us good quality product of characters that deserve to be within that line. I mean, let's be honest. The Quintessons don't need to be in here yet. They don't even need to be in the 3rd year of this. They need to be in something a little bit further out. Probably more along the lines of when Unicron comes out. Is Unicron supposed to come out in 21? Or is it 22? Anyway, so, again, guys, like, subscribe, tell your friends, and until next time.